So in 1998,
98?
14 years old.
Okay. 98 or 88?
I mean, 88.
Okay.
No. Okay. Brother. 1988, I would have been right about 14 years old.
Okay.
And my mom, well, let me fast forward about 2 years before. So my mom, because I was raised by women, she kind of, in her mind at least, thought that I had some non-manly traits. You know, I'm washing clothes, I'm washing dishes, fixing beds. And I mean, I'm surrounded by women, right? So I'm doing, when in Rome, you do what Romans do. So, but she didn't want that. She wanted me to be more of the masculine type of young boy. So she paid my uncle, who at this time was in his late 20s, to teach me how to box. And this fool had his own, he had two pissy mattresses that he had put outside, and he had ropes around the mattresses. He made a real ring, man. And at this time, man, I'm only like maybe 12 years old, and his grown-ass man, he would buy some gloves from Walmart or whatever store he was, and he punched me one time and knocked me off my feet, and I took off running. So that was my thing. And so she wanted me to teach me how to play basketball, and I had 2 left feet at the time. But something did unique happen that year. My grandmother, my father's mom, she got cable TV. She was one of the first black people in our town to be able to afford cable TV. And since she was the only one that I knew that had cable TV, nobody black that I knew had cable, I spent most of my time there. And, of course, the explosion of ESPN Sports Center came on, and I remember watching college basketball. You had Derek Coleman, Malik Cycli. You had Alonzo Mourning, Georgetown. You had the Syracuse. You had St. John's. You had all these different rivalry games, and I became enormed with watching it, and I mimicked what I saw. So that summer I went to Houston, and, you know, like we always did every summer, but some older guys kind of bullied me on the basketball court, and I had a choice. Either you're going to get up and fight and play, or you're going to be a sissy about it. So I got up and fought. But it made me strong. So when I returned back to Louisiana,
hold on. It said it made you what?
Stronger.
Oh, stronger.